Viciousness has never looked so good. Damage control looks ready for battle.
We know damage control is all about winning at all costs, doing whatever it takes to ensure that...
Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be a combination. And the shoulders up in time. Close to putting this one away earlier than expected. Bang! Oh man. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Oh, missed connection.
Soul kick.
Nice drop kick.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Placing her in the corner.
Tag made. Here we go. That was nasty. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting... Triangle armbar applied.
Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in.
And the triangle. Oh, my goodness. Look at this power.
In the drop zone. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
The arm getting pummeled. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
On the ropes. Has to let go of the hold now. Asuka turns it around.
Totally helpless at the moment. No, right to the throat. To the opportunity.
Tag it in. Sent to the corner. Boom! Face wash. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
Oh, ouch. Sent out to the center of the ring. Oh, super kick.
On the mark.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Oh. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Ah, jeez. Oh, right to the gut. Just like that, she turned it around.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Misses the target.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Drop kick.
And Asuka is stepping up.
Scramble back to her partner against the tag.
We've seen that look before. Asuka in position.
It's hooked up.
Yep.
There's the save.
And that's just good teamwork.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Pin. This could be it. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
And she's set right into that corner.
Whipped right into the knees.
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here. shoulder up before the count started.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long. What's Grace planning here?
Did you hear that thud?
This spell's doomed for Kai.
Making the save, still alive here. Here comes her partner.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Will they tap? Not a position. We have a tap out.
The team up, here hail is Jordan Grace.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
So-called juggernaut, Jordynne Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordynne a standout competitor.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
Nasty knee. Only time offense there. And clothesline.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Power bomb!
A knee right to the face. Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
Oh, man, landed hard.
shoulders down, penny predicament.
Clearly not enough damage done. Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Going up high with the punch.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
The deadlift German suplex.
Kick out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Really just laying it in.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
The attacks will not relent from Grace. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
What a way to get out of that one.
Drop toe hold.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Ouch.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
The Three Amigos.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Grace denies the attack. Oh, knife edge chop.
Jordynne is focused on finishing this.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Taking her down with her own attack.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You can see it on her face right now. She's thinking, are you kidding me? My own move?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Bad intentions in mind. This superstar climbing up top. Wait a second.
Backdrop all the way down.
Action taken right to Jordynne there. Pin on Jordynne. She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
This has to be it. She just will not go away. Ooh. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
no idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Boom. Did you hear the impact? East River crossing.
trouble here for Jordan. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner.
We just saw Jordan Grace get eradicated.
I really think Jordan Grace gave her all tonight. Knowing her, she'll find a way to turn this into motivation.
Here we go with the incredibly intimidating Jordan Grace in the ring.
Jordan Grace is built for one thing only: unstoppable in-ring dominance. Grace's strength and athleticism are almost unmatched, and she's not shy about putting her full power behind her attacks.
Yeah, Grace is not one to hold back. If she was, she wouldn't have risen through this industry as quickly as she did.
Yeah, but then there's Hell's favorite harlot, Gigi Dolan.
You really want to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against Gigi. We've seen the extreme lengths she's willing to go to inside the ring. Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Submission hold, straining. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
To the German. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. 2.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oof, well measured.
She had that scouted.
Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Corey, what's the key strategy when it comes to taking on Gigi Dolan?
Well, Dolan's a fiery superstar, Cole, but that also means she can burn out fast, especially when she gets frustrated. So if you work to frustrate Dolan at every turn, it's only a matter of time before she'll be unable to truly do anything about it.
Oh, God. Now down into the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Just disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Watch out! Driving her opponent down with a bulldog. Boom! Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Gigi loves to have this kind of control.
She throws her back in.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
And she anticipated what was coming. Oh my, devastating impact to the back. Jordan is focused on finishing this.
Effective counter.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. With a Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly. Axe handle.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
She gets put in the corner.
Kick! Oh. Shoulder tackle to the body.
And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Ooh. Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up.
Avalanche slam for the match. Can Grace get it? Shoulders up before 2.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Good grief. That's a chop to the back and forth we go. Boom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
2 titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the duck.
Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Gigi Dolan with the Black Widow submission. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Watching. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Drop toe hold.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
And then there's Jordynne Grace, a woman who has muscles in places other people don't even have places. She is one mean, powerful wrecking machine.
Yeah, standing in the way of Jordynne is not a place anyone wants to be. She'll smash right through to get whatever she wants.
Shot to the back.
Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. In the face.
Hoisted across the shoulders.
Lane fireman's carry. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Going up high with the punch.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Infernal Alabama.
She goes for the quick pin. Elevates the shoulder.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Jordynne's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep. Gotta figure out a...
She's able to wrestle her way out of the full Nelson. I can't believe the power that had to take. Russian leg sweep.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Heading back into the ring now.
From the top.
NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is...
Shoulders down, this could be it.
No, a kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
The back position. And it... Amazing display of leg strength. Oh, definitely hurts.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Put down face first.
Deep, deep trouble here for Jordynne.
Kick to the gut.
Twist of fate.
Will that stop Grace?
Here's the pin. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
What a face buster.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put...
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Basement drop kick. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted. She's in total control at the moment.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. From the top rope. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Uh-oh.
Grace denies the attack.
And Grace is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Jordan is focused on finishing this. Kick to the gut by Jordan. Grace, look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver. Jordan ending this fight right there.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace!
Jordan Grace with a massive win tonight. Here we go with the incredibly intimidating Jordan Grace in the ring.
Jordan Grace is built for one thing only: unstoppable in-ring dominance. Grace's strength and athleticism are almost unmatched, and she's not shy about putting her full power behind her attacks.
Yeah, Grace is not one to hold back. If she was, she wouldn't have risen through this industry as quickly as she did.
In the other corner is Sol Ruca. Expect Ruca to use her unreal athleticism to launch her own attacks and create counterattacks.
Superb physical skills, cool under pressure. There's a reason why Sol Ruca was a top performer in the NXT Combine.
A second one.
Completely just a quick finish. Can she do it? And that only gets a 1 count.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Sol Ruca has a pretty positive outlook on life, but that doesn't always serve you well in WWE. Corey, could you see that being an issue for her here?
Look, Cole, there's been enough talk about the power of positivity in WWE to last a lifetime. Sol's positivity is ultimately fine, but hopefully she doesn't let it cloud her from focusing on the reality of the situation. A situation where it's win or lose. And I'm pretty sure Sol Ruca really wants to win.
Double axe handle. And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
But Ruca is just one move from... Don't do it! Suicide dive! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
A power bomb. Bang! Knee right to the face.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Boom!
Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
Jordan's at full throttle.
Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And Grace falls to a counter.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Making a timely return to the ring. Caught that and reversed it. Oh! And a reversal by Sol.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot
it into a pin attempt. She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Whipped across the ring. Up over the top. Great move there. Ducked underneath. What agility. Head scissors. Top kick.
So Ruka. And now placed in the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope.
With the head trapped, both legs hooked, we know what's coming next.
Muscle buster.
Ruka shoulders her down. This might do it. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left. Ruka is in grave danger here.
Kick to the gut by Jordynne Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver.
Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
But let's get to Jordynne Grace. You look at her and you know she's going to be a ferocious opponent. And if you need further evidence, just check out her past matches where she's crushed the competition all over the world.
Yeah, she is an astounding specimen for sure. Tangling with someone with Grace's impressive build and raw strength is not an easy undertaking.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, right forearm to the neck. Oof. Oh, working on the arm. Oh, mounting. And hammering away. Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
Jordan's at full throttle. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Looking helpless right now.
Big right hand.
What a maneuver!
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Big back body drop. And a kick. Big height on that moonsault.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Man, earth-shattering. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Now repeated forearms to the face. Goodness. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged. Boot to the stomach.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Big boot.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
We've seen how this all started, and it seems to escalate with each week.
The coals were lit, Saxton, and those flames have been stoked.
Let's go with the submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
There you go, Cole.
Will that stop Grace?
The cover. I can't believe this.
A shocking arrival.
Here we go as we kick off this huge fatal four-way match. We're about to see Thea Hale. Solo Ruka.
A tremendous pinning combination. Nah, not yet. Too early.
Boom, what impact. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not. Put into the corner. What could be next? Massive miscalculation on that one. What a hurricane.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Face. She got put to the test there.
I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this, Cole.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Slam down hard. Can't prepare your face for that. Dropping the elbow.
Oh, look at this. Roll up. Right into a kick.
Got the legs.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Side kick on the mark.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Slice. Right number 2. Straight into the pin. 2. Then it's Grace. Stomping down. Oh, man, a back break.
Gross. Dirty as that.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Blast off. Shotzi with a senton bomb.
Will that stop Grace?
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Feet here.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Shoulder tackle.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Oh.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Oh, man. Adding more
for the match. Can Grace get it? Kicks out before the 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Jordan is focused on finishing this. Soruka's pulled in.
Down with a powerbomb. Will Grace seal the deal?
2. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
The leg drop combo.
Manages to reverse it.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out! What a splash from the middle rope.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Pin on Jordan. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
This battle rages on.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect? This deep in a fatal four-way.
Whoa, leaping through the air. No idea where this one's heading.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
What's Ruka thinking here?
We're at a vital
stage in this matchup, and this audience is full.
From the top, senton!
Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
Cover!
Stopping the pin there. Back to Thea Hale. Oh. Time to go for a ride. What a move. Drop kick from behind.
Oh, she's looking to put her opponent to sleep here.
Into a neck breaker. Very well done.
Ruka avoids the attack.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
Then it... Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl!
Off the cross-legged DDT.
Giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
And she just stopped the pin. Clothesline! After clothesline! After clothesline! After clothesline!
And one more for good measure.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Jackhammer! Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Meanwhile, it's Sol Ruka.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman's Buster.
oh man.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap.
And she's just put an end to that submission.
Clearly looking for a fight here.
So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Shut the door. This could be over.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruka!
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those four superstars could have taken it.
This should be a hard-fought and explosive match with an athlete like Jordynne Grace in the mix.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Cole. Grace sets a very high bar for in-ring physicality and power. She's ready to steamroll the competition and crush the fighting spirit out of anyone who thinks they're on her level.
Very well put, Corey. Grace doesn't mess around once the bell rings. She's here for a fight.
But what Thea Hale lacks in in-ring experience, she more than makes up for in a willingness to learn from her mistakes. She's always studying her matches, studying her opponents, and that teachable spirit will allow her to go far in this business. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Ooh. And Thea Hale gets contested there.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities.
Oh, boom! Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Jordynne's at full throttle.
Thea Hale doesn't exactly have size on her side, Corey. I imagine
the superstar's just showing off at this point, and I don't think they're done yet. Oh, my gosh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Stalling superplex. Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down. Taking flight.
Oh, what a splash! That's to knock all the wind out of you. There's 2. Kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Yeah, Thea Hale's being outpowered and manhandled at this point. Sorry about your size, Thea, but it's an easy target.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Jordynne is focused on finishing this. Bad spot for Thea. That could end Hale right now.
Cover. She did it. Grace picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
A victorious Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace just refused to be denied. She was too powerful in the end.
There's the bell, and we've got Tegan Knox ready for action here.
It's been a tough journey for Tegan, but she's ready to show the WWE Universe just how good she is. She hasn't given up yet, and she isn't going to give up anytime soon. You can see she's even gotten more aggressive, determined to make her own opportunities and make her intentions known.
Tegan's intentions are very known, Byron, and I expect we'll see some of that newfound aggression tonight.
And across the way, we have Jordynne Grace, a highly driven competitor who's carved herself into peak physical condition. Jordynne's custom built to dominate inside the ring.
When Grace goes to the gym, she's
got the shoulders down.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go. And one more for good measure.
Lands the elbow. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. The arm absorbing the damage. And Knox is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, but Tegan can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Tegan's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Jordan putting some punishing offense on display.
Knox with a reversal.
Knox reversing the momentum on her.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Big right hand.
Solely focused on, ooh, the legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Slam with authority.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
And face first they go.
I do not see this match going on much longer.
Looking to lock it in here.
She's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold. Knox isn't going to like what's about to come her way.
And Grace falls to a counter.
Knox looking to get back in there.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oh, looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Denied with an elbow.
Grace's focus got rattled there.
The competitor in Tegan is coming through here.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
When we talk about truly heated rival,
Beautiful, right into the cover.
there's two. A kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent. Jordan doesn't know where she is.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
Congratulations. What the?
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.
Here we go with the incredibly intimidating Jordynne Grace in the ring.
Jordynne Grace is built for one thing only: unstoppable in-ring dominance. Grace's strength and athleticism are almost unmatched, and she's not shy about putting her full power behind her attacks.
Yeah, Grace is not one to hold back. If she was, she wouldn't have risen through this industry as quickly as she did.
And Gigi Dolan is focused, looks ready to prove herself right here, right now.
Toxic intentions in store for Dolan, ready to put her body on the line while all eyes are on her.
Punishing stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Wow.
Clothesline! Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go. And one more for good measure. Oof.
Oh, torture rack submission.
Locking in the torture rack.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break. That's one of the hardest hits Grace has taken so far.
Yeah, and that can be a building block. Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mind.
And quick getting the arm up.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that they're getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Still in it.
She's able to evade.
Not looking good. In this position. Ooh, right to the throat. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength.
Ooh, shredding off.
Could she end it here? And she's not done yet.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Ouch! Caught her. She's pumping herself. Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? Oh, my! The DG driver. Will that stop Grace?
Oh, kick out at two.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
I think she's looking to end things here.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Launching.
Diving cannonball senton.
Oh! Double axe handle smash.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but this kind of, she has her down for the count.
And the count stopped short of two.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Gigi loves to have this kind of control.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Caught the leg.
German suplex.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Bam! Ow! Absolutely planted.
2 count. And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
athleticism.
Ooh. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars. Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? Oh my, the DT driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
Gigi Dolan has done it.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
And what a win for Gigi Dolan.
Nothing shocking about this win. Gigi Dolan stepping up big time.
Well, you guys think this is going to turn into a 2-on-1 situation?
Well, I'm certainly not optimistic that this superstar is just going to remain in the corner.
There's the bell, and we've already seen just how tuned into each other they are.
When a team shows that kind of shared strength, you know they're going to be hard to beat.
Absolutely, Saxton. It's not easy to shake a house with a foundation that strong.
Fisherman's Buster! Oh, and that surprises Jordan. Elbow to the heart. Oh, my God, right over the top and hit hard.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Put in the corner now.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Grace's focus got rattled there.
The time is on her sky high.
Big splash. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
And I bet Shotzi is looking to inflict more damage, too. She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Corey, any ideas on taking on a superstar as reckless as Shotzi?
Of course, Cole. Just let Shotzi be reckless. Eventually, she'll put herself in harm's way, and then you can pick the bones.
Drop kick. Grace denies the attack.
Jordan able to take a stand there.
It's time for Grace to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Salida del Sol. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just will not go away. From the top, senton.
Shotzi just might have finished things.
Shoulders down. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
I thought this was a bit of an odd pairing, and this loss only proves my initial feelings to be true. I really hope they go back to the locker room and study this match. They've got some things to learn.
There's the bell, and Gigi Dolan is ready for singles action.
The one thing about Dolan, she's not afraid to put her body on the line. Not afraid to push the limits to get where she wants to go.
Where she wants to go is straight to the top. Tonight is the next run on the ladder of her climb.
But let's get to Jordynne Grace. We'll look at her, and you know she's going to be a ferocious opponent. And if you need further evidence, just check out her past matches where she's crushed the competition all over the world.
Yeah, she is an astounding specimen for sure. Tangling with someone with Grace's impressive build and raw strength is not an easy undertaking.
Turning it into the waistlock. Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Oh.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
What a sweep.
Did you hear that impact? Neither superstar giving it.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Oh!
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Roundhouse kick.
She's going in for the pin.
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for? Here, tie it up for the Gigi driver.
Jordynne doesn't know where she is.
Hangs on by a thread.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Beautiful athleticism. Big boot.
That's one of the hardest hits Grace has taken so far.
Yeah, and that's the viciousness of Dolan shining through.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Taking...
With authority! An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
She counters it.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Gigi Dolan with the Black Widow submission.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bent.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl. She fights her shoulder up before one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
Dolan's bringing a little extra tonight.
And we're all set for action with Gigi Dolan.
No matter what, when she's in the ring, you can see Gigi is full of fighting spirit. Singles or tag action, it really doesn't matter much to her. She just wants to win.
Yeah, Byron, I expect she wants it even more tonight.
And across the way, we have Jordynne Grace, a highly driven competitor who's carved herself into peak physical condition. Jordynne's custom built to dominate inside the ring.
When Grace goes to the gym, she skips the free weights and goes straight to lifting the entire weight rack. Being on the receiving end of that kind of stopping power is no joke.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Oof. And regains position with the head scissors now. Oof. Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Honing in on the arm.
Locking up with one another.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
And saw what was coming there.
Beautiful athleticism.
Hop kick. Going for the cover. She powers out immediately there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Gigi looking to go airborne. From the top. All the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Oh, man. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Corey, got any advice for Gigi Dolan coming into this match? Anything she needs to focus on?
The most important thing Dolan needs to worry about here, Cole, is maintaining her confidence. A savvy competitor is going to try and chip away at that, but Dolan has enough wherewithal to not allow that to happen. And a confident Dolan is an even more fired up Dolan.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
A quick reversal from her. Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
This could be big.
Down with a powerbomb.
No way Gigi's getting up now.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Wearing down the knee. Ooh, and the elbow, too.
Check.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Check your face after slipped underneath and able to counter. Gigi catches her by surprise. Lifted up. What's next?
Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Ascending the ropes.
Here we go. Big splash. Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Almost had her.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it.
Boom.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
And Gigi didn't see that coming. Pin now. Dolan's got to get out of it. Barely kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
With a Michinoku driver.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
Gigi Dolan. Lola Vice fired up and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
From the cage to the ring, Lola Vice has transitioned spectacularly to WWE. She's got the MMA ability, meaning she can knock you out at any moment. She's got the larger-than-life personality, meaning she'll dance over your carcass after she does so. Talk about the total package.
Yeah, Corey, as Lola Vice says, her fist don't lie. She's ready to prove that once again tonight.
And then there's Jordan Grace, a woman who has muscles and...
She's looking at it early. Raising the shoulder.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. And into the collar and elbow. Just saying, get away from me.
All tied up now.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Boom. And a quick pin attempt. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Power slam.
Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
The kick to the back. Bam. Devastating elbow.
Corey, what's the play when competing against someone like Lola Vice? This is a superstar who's become known as the queen of the underground. How do you contend with Vice's MMA background?
Oh, it's obviously tough, Cole, but first things first. You really don't want to get into a grappling contest with Lola Vice. And going blow for blow with Vice, that ain't wise either. Your best bet is to be as unpredictable in the ring as possible so you can try to catch Vice off guard and take control of things.
Grace gets out of the way.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Vice.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities. Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in. Boom! Right to the leg.
Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go. And one more for good measure. Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
Vice has clearly been caught off guard here, having no counter to a more unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring style. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over. Ooh.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. And Grace falls to a counter.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be a chance for Lola to change the complexion of this match.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. And she slides her back to the mat.
Side kick on the mark.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Gut wrench into a face buster. Whoa! Kip up as well. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Shoulder tackle.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Great counter by Vice. With a throw.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
Shoulders are down. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Dodges away, trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Got it. No, just a two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Well executed takedown.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged. Will Grace seal the deal?
Now, some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
Not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture.